like being in the hospital, there was a point where I really felt like, is this the end? Are you my friend? Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm kind of trying to be quiet right now, so if you hear me, if I'm kind of whispering, it's because my kids are semi up when they shouldn't be. I mean, what time is it? It's basically 11 o'clock and my son is keep waking up, and then the baby is up looking dead at me down here. So you might hear like me rocking or something like that. It's because he won't go to sleep. But anyway, welcome to my channel. Why don't you, I'm still getting used to saying this, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, and let's get into today's little situation. So I bought like this little thing. I was gonna decorate some Christmas tree. We're gonna stay on theme. So we talked about the new year. We're gonna do, I guess, I figured we'll just sit and chit chat about the new year again. You know, not the same thing that, see what I tell you. Not the same, give me a second. Not the same things that we talked about last video, which was, you know, how to get organized and what I do and what you could do to get organized for the new year for 2022. We ain't gonna talk about that again, but you know, remember to watch that video if you haven't watched it. So today I just figured that we can talk about like reasons why I'm motivated for the new year. So, sorry. So, ooh, something now. Yeah, and I'll do that and decorate these little Christmas trees. Let me open it. I already washed my hands and everything. Damn, man, I'll be able to get it open. Okay. So you got your icing pack. And I probably need some scissors to cut this open. Sprinkles, decoration for the tree, some more, what is it called? Sparkles or whatever. And some trees. Let me go get a, I'll be back again. Let me go get a, what's it called? Scissors. So I got my scissors. I don't know why you decided you want to be up this time. I'm just gonna open the pot up, and then we can get into the conversation. I don't know what this one is. I should have got some plates. Sorry. Okay, I got to plate because I'm just gonna probably do one at a time, but if not just one. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get into this conversation. So, things that are getting me motivated for 2022. I would say, I ain't gonna say number one, but one of the things, because I'm not trying to go in order. I'm just trying to have this little conversation. So I would say one thing that has me motivated for 2020. Ooh, I said 2021. I'm stuck in the past. 2022. One thing that has me motivated for 2022 is because I don't think I shared this on my YouTube channel, but I just recently had, I think I did say, I don't know, but November I had my second child, and that's who I'm rocking right now. That's who keep making this noise if you hear a baby. So I just had my let me see, y'all. I'm realizing right now I can't triple tag. I can't say multitask. I'm triple. I'm rocking him with my foot, and I'm cutting shit and talking and yeah. This is a little hard, but yeah, like I got mom brain like real bad, but anyway, so I had him in November, and then like a week after having him, my feet were like, my legs were like really swollen, like the swelling would not go down. It would just like rotate from one leg to the other. And like I was wearing compression socks. And I'm a nurse. I know what to do, the steps to do to bring down swelling. I elevated my legs at night. I wore compression socks constantly. The swelling just was not going down. And then I checked my blood pressure one day. I checked my blood pressure. I was putting his pacifier in his mouth. I checked my blood pressure one day, and it was 170 over something. I'm like, oh shit. I called my mom. I'm like, look like I might have to go to the emergency room. But then after I got off the phone with her, I was like, can you come watch the children? And then after I got off the phone with her, I hung up and rechecked my blood pressure because I really ain't want to go to the hospital. You know, nurses, y'all know, we the worst patients. But anyway, I really didn't want to go to the hospital. So when I rechecked my blood pressure, it was like 130 something or 140 something. I'm like, okay, that's much better. So should I go? I think it was 130 something. I'm like, so I ain't even gonna go. But I had called my mom. She was already on her way. Talking about, you better go. And thank God she said that, because I ended up having pre-eclampsia, which affected my heart, and I had edema in my lungs. So yeah, I had a hospital stay for two days. They gave me blood pressure medications and magnesium drips. And then what else? What is it called? Damn, you know I ain't been working a while. Lasix to get rid of the fluid off my lungs and the swelling in my feet. And yeah, that was some scary times. And just reflecting on that experience, that has really got me motivated, because now I'm on blood pressure medication. So like my goal is like really to get off these blood pressure medications. Have my blood pressure very good. And to lose weight, because you know that experience kind of made me realize like, okay, I really got to do this thing. Like I was really like working out and eating pretty good before I got pregnant with my second child. But then as soon as I found out I was pregnant, I was like, screw this. Why eat healthy and stuff when I know, like, okay, that's gonna sound horrible, but I was still eating healthy every now and then. You know, I still ate, like, I don't know, I had cravings for salads a lot. So I still ate healthy, but you know, I just did a lot of eating out because I just did not have the energy to cook. And my husband worked every day, so I wasn't like expecting a meal from him I mean, he doesn't work every day, but he works almost every day, so I wasn't expecting a meal from him, like every day. So we were doing a lot of eating out. So, but that's, yeah. So that I just know like I gotta get healthy, like get back to how I was at the beginning of the year, that motivation. Well, now I am at that motivation now, but I just can't go as hard as I was going in the gym and stuff since I just had a baby. So like I'm trying to do like walking, like until I get to that safe space to where I feel like my body is like totally healed. Cause believe me, it's not healed. I even do little workouts at home and I can tell I'm not healed all the way. But you know, I think the best option for me right now is walking and of course eating right because I have to eat lower sodium and stuff like that now. Anyway, look at me just talking. I ain't even put the icing on it. Let me look at this picture and see how it's supposed to be. Okay, so they kind of show you the steps. And that's what it's gonna be. My oldest son in his room moving around. He ain't sleep. But anyway, yeah, so that's got me motivated. One thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one step at a time, talk about a subject, and do another step. Cause honey, I can't multitask. I need a knife to. I'll be back. I'm gonna use this because I don't want to use no real. I'm gonna use this one because I don't want to use a real knife. I just wash the dishes and stuff. So yeah, let me spread this on here and then we'll talk about something else that's motivating me. Oh shoot, man, I ain't gonna lie. Are y'all watching Insecure? Let me know if y'all watching Insecure because I just watched the newest episode and like, man, I'm just I don't want Issa to be with Lauren. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna ruin it. If you ain't watched Insecure, what is you doing? Go ahead and binge watch everything because either next week, you know, next week is Christmas, so maybe they won't show the last episode next weekend. But if not, next weekend will be the last episode ever of Insecure. So you can go ahead and binge watch everything. It's worth it. I never found like a character in my life that reminded me of myself until Insecure popped up. Like, I'm like, first of all, is Issa, B, Avalon, Ibiyemi, Kendall? That's my full government. The ice been pretty good. I should not be eating this late. But anyway, yeah, that has motivated me. So basically my health, getting my health together, my health situation and motivated me to get right. And then my children too. Like being in the hospital, there was a point where I really felt like, is this the end? Are you my friend? No, I'm just joking. Old heads will know about that song. Y'all youngins don't know. I act like I'm old. I just always like older music. So, but um, yeah. There was a point where I was getting real bad chest pain, and that's because I had fluid in my lungs, and I didn't know if I was gonna live. And I'm just like, my children now. So I'm just trying to get my health together for my kids, so I can be here on earth as long as I possibly can for them. Dang, is that my number one motivation? I think that's my number one motivation next year is just to get health, get back healthy. Like, that's number one. Like, health is everything, and that's also mentally. What's motivated mentally, again, that experience really just motivated me just to try to I'm sorry, and y'all hear me rocking him. That experience just, motivated me, because that was the dark too. First of all, I was postpartum. I was away from my children in my newborn, pumping and dumping the milk. That just had me feeling very low. I was really depressed while I was in the hospital. Them 2 days straight, I was crying like crazy. So, like, that experience, it just really put things into perspective. Like, I need to do things now. Hence this YouTube channel. I just feel like this is the season. That experience, I believe everything happened for a reason. And that experience really made me realize, like, I need to live. I did not die then, so I need to live. Like, it's just a reset, restart, like, rethink my life, like, propel me into what I am called here to do, whatever that happens to be. And this YouTube channel is just something new for me to experience and do. I just feel like one thing about me is my mother always like instilled in me that I can do anything I can put my mind to. My father did too. Why am I saying just my mother? But like, I always, nothing ever seemed like too big of a task for me. Like, this is kind of funny. This is a little off topic. That's why, like, when I got to like a certain age where I was liking boys and dudes and stuff, and like I'd be like, I like you, and like they didn't like me back. I'd be like, but why though? Like, I thought I could get anything that I want. Why can I not accomplish this? Why can't I get this person? So, like, that's the problem when y'all be spoiling y'all daughters, okay? When y'all be spoiling y'all daughters and then they realize, like, but, like, everything ain't handed to me, though. Like, I can't get this, too. Like, I thought I was supposed to have everything in life. So that was just the mindset that I went to. But, like, I still, I still got that mindset. Like, everything that I go out to get, I'll get. And that has me kind of, I won't say I'm like super successful, but everything that I do is successful. So that does make me successful. So I'm just, jumping ship into this YouTube world. I'm sorry, I just wanted to dance. Yeah, I'm just jumping ship into this YouTube. Ooh, my hair. I'm jumping ship into this YouTube world and, diving in. Up, my husband here ruining. Why are you? See, he done ruined my video. Done woke the child up. Go on to bed. But anyway, I feel like I can accomplish everything, and that's why I'm diving into the YouTube. And the YouTube, yeah, I'm diving into that. I also have a YouTube channel with my sister that I'm claiming will be successful. That's pushing me, motivating me to work harder. I'm trying to be consistent on everything that I do. And I'm really just trying to be like a machine in 2022. Like, I'm motivated to get healthy inside and out. I'm motivated to I'm motivated to make money. I'm motivated. Ugh, what am I doing? I'm motivated to work on my hobbies. I'm sorry, I was checking on my son. Work on my hobbies. You know, make. I wouldn't necessarily say career out of my hobbies, but make something out of my hobbies. You know, have my hobbies make money. Like, I want a million jobs. Like, yeah, that's really my motivation. Let's get to the next part. This green sugar. Let's crack it like this. Oh, I didn't even show y'all because I'm too busy talking. So I put that step on there. So oh, this ain't gonna stick like that. That's why I'm gonna do this. That's gonna be enough. Y'all need to comment like what's motivating y'all for 2022, and I want to see some really like good answers as to, you know, who or what situation that y'all have went through this year that's motivating y'all. It's also motivating me to make some changes in my nursing career. Like, do I want to go back to school to become a practitioner? I don't know. I'm kind of over school, but I just don't know. And that's the beauty. That really is the beauty of change, which, you know, 2018, what am I talking about? 2022 is change. So, y'all see that part of it? I don't even know. I'm gonna hold my cookie up when I'm done. But yeah, that's the beauty of a new year, is that you can always change. I don't mind. I know. I'm trying to. Oh no. Child, this cookie better look kind of crazy. I'm messing up this cookie. Wow. I hope that'll be enough. So today I was listening to like, ooh, shit. This cookie gonna look a mess. I'm gonna show y'all what it's supposed to look like, and y'all tell me how it is. What are you crying for? What the hell was that? Weird. But anyway, I'm gonna make mine. Try to make mine exactly like the picture, so y'all can see how long it is. adding my stars and ornaments. What? I'm sitting here because I don't know what else to talk about. I'm going to talk about also not only what makes he is really fussing. Not only what motivates me, but what has me excited. The 2022 is you ruining the flow, cuz. Oh my goodness. Give me a second, y'all. Anyway, I'm back. But like I was saying, what has me excited for 2022 is that it's just refreshing to have a new year. It's just been so rough lately these years. Like, cause coronavirus, like, oh my goodness. I done had two children in the past 2 years. It's something else. It is something else. Y'all, my child is definitely wants to be up at this time, and he's not hungry at all. He just simply wants me to entertain him. So I'm about to leave like very soon to entertain him. I just want to finish my cookie. What was I saying that yeah, just the fact that it's a new year, that was supposed to be the root of the tree. Yeah, just the fact that it's a new year, I'm really like looking forward to just new beginnings, like I was saying. I just feel like it's gonna be a cool new beginning. And yeah. Alright, y'all. That's what the cookie's supposed to look like, alright. Let me show y'all my version. Let me do this. I done broke a piece of it off. I'm just trying to get that the sprinkles off so it won't fall. Get you my cookie. So, I guess cheers to 2022. And why don't y'all jot down what motivates y'all in the comments? And then also, why are you looking forward to 2022? Like, what does it mean to you? What energy does it bring? Because we just want greatness out of 2022. Bye, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me go do some mom teams before I go to bed. Good night, y'all.